All right, so I'm gonna do a quick, I can try to make this video as quick as I could. I'm gonna do a quick breakdown on this, the trade that I took on British pound. I went long on GJ, but you can see, it's right here, I went long on GJ, I just kind of went for 65 pips, all right? It's actually pretty nice. GJ, and for anyone that there were a few people that were interested in knowing how I trade, okay? And basically I trade bank manipulations, okay, where I look up, there's basically 14 different structures that I teach where breakouts occur. And when these breakouts occur, mass amounts of traders take the position, and then you will see the banks kind of reverse it away from traders, okay? So like, for example, here, right? We're gonna show how British pound trapped sellers. Pretty much showed good correlation. And this is something we broke down in my live session here. Okay, I just, let's see. I'm not gonna say that, I make decent money. I'll say, about 250, let's say $250 to $400 a trade. I do manage an account for FTMO, and I got it under, another personal account. So we do have here where you can see a break to the low that took place, break to the low. And you see this structure right here. This is a descending triangle, okay? Let me make that a bit smaller. That's a known structure, break to the low. And at the same time, you see this also had a descending triangle. And on the 1 hour chart, you see how this pair broke to the low and this pair broke to the low. And this right here is actually a rectangle consolidation that took place. And this also broke to the low. Now this here is GBP USD. This is British pound versus the Swiss dollar. This is British pound versus the yen. Now, this bank manipulation that took place, this took place at London Open, okay? And I basically teach that London Open, New York Open, this was around between 3 to 5 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Significant time for manipulations. So the name of the elite traders that manipulate the market, their name, basically they're known as market makers. They have like, millions and millions of dollars where they could move price action at will. So market makers induced sellers, okay, at London Open and reversed off of sellers. Understand, okay, so institutional order, you see how this candlestick broke that low, and then GJ broke that low, and GU broke that low. This right here is what I coined bank trap correlation. Okay, and this was today, this was September 23rd, 2020, okay? And you can see now when institutions need to place an order, they need enough people on the opposite side. That's the only way to make money in Forex, okay? If you place a buy on G, a sell on GU, someone on the other side of the world or someone on the opposite side has to place a buy. The only way to make money is to take money. So when people lose, the people that lose, their money is transferred into your account. Okay, this is why trading, they say 80, it varies between 80 to over 90% of people lose, because you need people to lose in order to make money. And if you have a order, institutional order, that's millions of dollars, you need enough people on the opposite side to fill in that order. Okay, so this is why here you see how the market dropped, but what the market makers do is they break structures. Okay, they break this low, they break this low and break this low on these three British pound pairs, who brought a mass amount of sellers into the market, and then they reverse. So there are 14 different types of markups and structures that I teach. That way you could find that are most popular breakouts, but you then have to synchronize it in with the currency crosses. Okay, so this was I went long on GJ right here, right around here. Just had like a 25 pip stop loss, but I only went for like 65 pips. Okay, just simple. But the reason I did that was because of being able to break down and see that everyone was selling and it was a time to buy. So if you're interested in learning this method, I do have an official course. I do London live sessions. You can join the Phorexy Academy, but I do have also an official bank trap course as well. So you can message me, or you could go to phorexia.net. All right.